People do.
How do you feel about this trip? Big trip. How do you feel about this?
Good.
You've been looking forward to this, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
Tell me, why do you want to make this trip? Why do you want to fly cross country?
So I can break the record.
Why is that important?
I want to be the youngest.
What about being a girl? Is that important too?
I don't know.
Is this something that you want to do for a living?
Yeah.
Be a pilot? What is it about, this may be a little bit repetitive, but what is it about flying that really excites you?
I so enjoy flying, and I just hope to enjoy flying.
I was here for Jess's first lesson, and Joe Reed, her instructor, so wonderful. Can you check the gas? Is that okay?
Sure.
You're 7. When are you going to be 8, Jessica?
May 5th.
Got a lot of stuff on
Oh, yeah.
Most of it goes, as that goes, we'll be in good shape. I don't know. I don't know. That's what
That is funny.
What are you checking here, Jessica?
I'm checking the fuel.
What does it look like?
And making sure it's full. It's over full.
How far can you fly on a tank?
About 3 hours. 4 hours.
I mean, we never.
But she's real dedicated to flying, and she's real concentrated toward to that aspect. So of her life, and so that's what's I think special about her.
Is it surprising to see that she's so young and she's taken to this?
Well, I thought so at first. I've been asked that question before, but when you really think about it, a lot of people her age are interested in flight and in aviation and stuff like that. So I think she's the only one that I know of that's been given the opportunity, and I think if more people were given the opportunity, more people would be doing it.
You wouldn't turn down this opportunity for anything in the world, would you?
No, this is great. I'm looking forward to this trip.
Do you want to meet the president too?
Oh, I don't know about that, but yeah, sure, I'd love to.
Yeah, because that seems to be one of her dreams.
Yes.
Is this one of your dreams too? Because you'll also be in the record books if she makes it.
Well, yeah, I enjoy, as I mentioned before, I really enjoy flying to places I've never been before. So.
Bye.
Bye. Good luck. Bye-bye. Good luck.
Bye.
Remember, don't park your tail to the wind and check those screws. Cool. Bye, Jessica. Don't stop at any McDonald's, okay?
Okay, well.
Okay, Joe. Yeah.
Jessica's not. This is just all in a day's work.
But we're making a whole big deal out of this, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of wonderful.
But it is quite a big deal, isn't it?
It is quite a big deal. It's very exciting and very wonderful. And the attention was unexpected, and we're very pleased with it. You know, my only concern is when it's all over and Jess doesn't have all this attention, how she'll do. But she's taken it all in stride very well. You know, she seems to be her natural self, and I'm very pleased with how she's doing.
Whose idea was this whole thing?
Well, when Jess was 6 years old, on her 6th birthday, oh, excuse me, honey, I gotta put my thing back in. When I asked her what she wanted to do for her birthday, she said she wanted to go out to the Palo Alto airport and watch planes take off and land. And while we were there, we met a gentleman who had just landed and was putting his plane away, and offered to give us a ride for a half hour for $30, which sounded like a great birthday present for me. And Jess, I was in the back seat, Jess was in the right front seat, and as soon as we were airborne, he let her take the controls, and I could see in just a minute she had the feel of the airplane. She was doing banks and turns, no acrobatics or anything.
Not yet.
And when she came down, it took her 2 weeks to stop grinning. And I asked her if she'd like to take flying lessons at some point in the future, and she said yes, she would really enjoy that. When we didn't do much about that for almost a year, and then 6 months or so ago she started taking lessons.
Now this big grueling flight is going to take 50 hours at least for Jess to be at the helm there. I mean, what has it been like preparing for this?
Well, I've been hard at work with my clients trying to earn the money to pay for it. And Jess has been doing all the work, Jess and her mom, really, to prepare for it.
Yeah.
Are you nervous?
No.
No?
No.
What's it like to be up there flying?
It's like floating.
Yeah. Can you describe anything else? Floating and...
It's so great to be up in the air. And
First time you flew over your house, you said that you didn't notice, you couldn't make out things, but by the second or third time, you could recognize your house and the other houses, right? It takes a kind
the
of
only way I could find it is the blue tarp was on our house because there's firewood on the deck.
No, I read somewhere or saw somewhere that you wrote